welcome back to the Sid and Tim Show. If you guys have been following us here, you know that we've had our ups and downs at Bliss, and we just had moments where it's been really tough to be business owners.
Now it's time to stand up, get down to business.
And say no more. You know, we were really trying to be the nice guys and trying to let things work themselves out and wait for people to leave of their own volition, and it just hasn't worked out, you guys.
Because they just keep staying.
They just keep staying, even though it's uncomfortable and it's causing us drama, it's causing them drama. So we finally decided that we're not going to tolerate it anymore. If people are stirring up stuff in our shop that we don't care for, we're going to give them their notice and be done with it. We're over it. Most recently, we had a lady who, she's really been causing problems for us since day one. Complaining about not being able to put up the walls that she wanted to put up, which, by the way, you guys, she was trying to use duct tape to secure her walls. And when we said no, she got upset with us. She said that some of our managers have beat up on her, which is not the case. And she also didn't appreciate that we let one vendor have as many booths as they want. So this one vendor, she has like 5 booths. And the vendor that I'm talking about, she didn't want them to have any more. And her reason was, if only one vendor could occupy 1 or 2 booths, then there would be more social media presence with various vendors, which is a lame excuse.
It seems like if they can afford 5 booths, they're bringing customers in.
I mean, I don't know that they have a social media following or not, but that's not criteria for becoming a vendor at our shop. It never has been. We're not going to say, Tim, no, you can't become a vendor because you don't have enough followers. That's not us. And thus, followers don't necessarily mean shoppers. That's ridiculous. So, to me, it really feels like this lady is just trying to control our business, and she gets irritated when we don't do as she asks. She also wanted us to start a separate Facebook page and an Instagram page for our Rancho Cordova store and our Midtown store, which also doesn't make sense. I think people understand that we have 2 different stores, and they understand which store that they want to go to.
Well, the other reasons too, right? Like, you've been maintaining this presence for both stores for
2.5 years, because Midtown
years.
Opened 2.5 years ago.
So you've been growing it for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And who's going to start from zero? Is it going to be Midtown?
It's not right. No, it's not fair.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be fair to the vendors to start one store over from 0 followers.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then her other complaints are that we are allowing our vendors cultural appropriation, or allowing them to, I don't even know how to say it.
Put stuff in their booth that is insensitive to race. Is that what you're saying?
No, not insensitive to race, because we do take measures to make sure that people aren't bringing in things that are related to slavery, for example. But she is claiming that people who are not of Mexican descent shouldn't sell items that are related to Dia de los Muertos.
Oh.
Which we don't find that wrong. We believe that people are allowed to celebrate their dead as they see fit.
She shouldn't be able to celebrate President's Day.
Anyways, so we've obviously asked this lady to leave, and now she's stirring up even more trouble and saying that she's going to take me to court. Even though in our contract we reserve the right to ask anyone to leave at any time for any reason, and she signed it. In addition to that, we also have an arbitration clause.
What's the silliest court threat that you've had? I can think of it.
The last one?
Yeah, the last one.
The last crazy person that we had to kick out because they were selling Dollar Tree items, and we specifically say you cannot sell Dollar Tree items in our shop. She said that she's going to take me to court. What was the reason?
And she name dropped.
Oh, she name dropped some attorneys. She name dropped 2 attorneys, and you guys, one was a workman's comp attorney, and the other one was an estate planning attorney.
Yeah.
So far, I've heard nothing.
I wonder why.
Yeah. So, and it's not like we're trying to withhold these people's money. We're paying them out every single thing that they've been paid for through the register.
Yeah.
We're refunding their deposit. We're literally doing everything by the book. And they don't have a leg to stand on. So we're over it. We're not dealing with crazy people anymore. We're not dealing with Debbie Downers anymore. You know, you start starting stuff in my shop,
You're out.
you're done.
Join us next time when we'll be selling our house because of old lawsuits.
I hope you're kidding.